What's poppin', world? This your boy Blacwear E, and this the Blacwear Way. Today's topic I'm gonna get on is knowing which direction to go once you get to a point where you just stuck and confused. Um, you gonna when you get to that point, probably to say that's a good thing, cause that means you moving. You're not staying in one spot. You actually going through the motions of life to get to that point in life where you want to be the best version of yourself. And this is I can say a wise man said, I can say a quote is when you get to that point in your life where it don't make sense, the dream you chasing, you at that point where it don't make sense, then you going the right way. That means if it don't make sense, that means you thinking outside the box. So that's a great point in your life, where you doing something, you striving towards something, and you at a place where it doesn't really make sense. Like, where I go from here? That's a good place to be. That means you actually put in the work to get to where you need to be. So what I'm here for, I'm gonna tell you how to break through that wall and get over that hump. So the first tip I'm gonna give you is this is what you do. Once you get up in the morning, you think and you act. So don't get up in the morning and think and don't be thinking. It just get up and just go out your day. That's what the motivational speaker that I listen to says. You gotta wake up, you gotta think, then you gotta act. Act on as in you gotta put in, you gotta think about what plays and what actions what steps are gonna take to get you to that goal you need to be at, that you strive to be at. Step 2 I'm gonna give you is get a routine. I know it's easier said than done, but a routine will help you map out your day more. I'm in the process of working on getting routine. I'm trying to study the process of having a routine, because it makes your day more open when you got a routine. Millionaires, rich people, they have routine. This what they do at this time of day, and they stay and they keep their routine. And the most important thing that they do is with their routine, they stay consistent. Consistent is really basically a big key of life, because doing something once or twice, you ain't really helped on doing the daily if that's just something you just doing on the fly. If you create a routine and you stay consistent with the routine, and it's something I'm learning to do as well. I'm sharing my steps along in my journey to help others. Like, I'm doing the same thing. I'm learning the stuff it takes to be successful millionaire, and don't bring it back to the people that probably don't listen to the people that I listen to. I'm the middleman for the people that at a space where they ain't even started there yet. I'm starting. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm progressing, and I'm bringing that knowledge I'm receiving back to y'all. I ain't getting the knowledge, holding on to it, then get successful, then bring it back. No, as I grow, I want you to grow too. So I'm bringing I'm bringing that step. I'm bringing my knowledge back. That was step 2. Be consistent and create a routine. Step 2 is create a routine. So step one, what I just said? Step one is, step 2 is creating a routine. Step 1 is, it's a good thing to be at that place where you confused. You don't know what to do next. That's a good place to be at. That's step 1. Get to that place. And these are steps for people that actually gotta go and in the process of trying to get to, where they need to be. Step 3 is, like I said, step 2 at the end is consistent. Stay consistent. It opens up your day. So these are 3 tips to get to that point where you need to be in your life to to get the best version of yourself to become successful. 3 tips from me. Might not be the main tips, but these tips that I learned that I'm distilling in my daily life to get to where I need to be. And yeah, this your boy Blacwear. This your boy Blacwear eating. This the Blacwear Way. Gone.